What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's Saturday. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Another episode of Tabletop Takedown. It's a beautiful day here in Monroe. We got a beautiful event going on later on. And today's pilots, we don't have Tyler. Instead, we have B, Dill, and Colton coming back to the show. How you guys doing?
I'm doing very good. How about you?
Fantastic. What are you guys piloting today? I'm going to be piloting Dragon. So I'm gonna be dragging my balls all over this table as I drop dragons on dragons on dragons all over you guys.
I am pirating a partner commander of Chroma and Sakashima. She comes out and does some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm playing Frodo, Sauron's Bane. I'm just looking to get tempted and punish people for being tempted.
So tempting.
So tempting.
Oh, so you're gonna be tempted by the ring.
We're
This
all
whole game. Gotcha.
Yeah, we're just gonna
All
be
right.
jealous of his jewelry. Well, I'm flexing Phyrexian over here with Sky and Atraxa XL, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm looking to do some poisony stuff. Infect, poison, proliferate, take some cards,
Right.
do some stuff.
All right, we're coming to you live from the Brain Jerk Studios at 105 East Front Street. So let's give a shout out to all of our sponsors for allowing us to be here today. Thank you, Maya's Fresh Mexican Grill, IWR, Insane Wrestling Revolution, Little Brown Jug out in Maybe, Monroe County Reporters, 8 Mile Vodka, Mint Cannabis, Monroe Sports Center. Shout out to Spooky Films, Lane's Pizzeria, and Muggsy Sports Bar and Grill. And special shout out to Brain Jerk Studios for allowing us to always use their studio for these fabulous games. And thanks for Josh behind the camera, always doing greatness, putting stuff up on the screen, and always being there for us.
Thank you, Josh.
All right, let's start the game by rolling. See who goes first. I got one.
I got 6.
I got a solid 3.
Clearly, we know who's going first.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
whoop. All right. So I will draw for turn. I will tap this fancy foil Shire. Use it for 1 to play Frodo. He has a 1/2. I can pay 2 of either a hybrid of white or black to make him into a halfling scout with base power and toughness 2/3 and lifelink. And then for 3, if he's a scout, I can make him into a rogue. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game if the ring has tempted me 4 or more times this game.
And it's 3 black.
Otherwise, the ring tempts me. Go ahead.
And it's 3 black, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play this beautiful swamp. It's my land for turn. I'm going to tap that swamp for a soul ring.
Everyone always has one.
There's not going to be, well, he has the one ring. I have the soul ring. Anyway,
Yeah, there's a difference.
I'm going to have to pass turn upon that.
All right. I'm going to draw. I'm going to look at my hand and realize, that changes what I was going to do, but not really. I'm going to play an island as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap that island to play a Traveler's Amulet. I can pay 1, sacrifice it, search my library for a basic land, put it in my hand, and shuffle my library. Pass the turn.
I'm going to draw. I want to play a Mystic Gate for my land for turn and pass.
Untap.
It's mystic.
I'm going to play
That's
a
Mystic
swamp.
for a mistake.
I'm going to tap the plains in the swamp for Elias Elcor, Sadistic Pilgrim. He is a 2/2 death touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. And whenever a creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Ping, 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 ping.
I will
ping,
move
ping,
to combat, and nobody's got a creature yet besides me. Okay.
Turn 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I'll hit you for 1, Colton.
I
One
take
commander.
one
One
commander.
commander.
This is going to be our dice.
And I will P the T.
It's just sassiness over there. Just being
And it
sassy.
costs 1.
It's great. It really is. That's just like
First
whenever
turn
I'm
command.
playing my
I'm
toxic
going to
deck,
play
I'll
another
have Scrub in my
beautiful
hand. And be like,
plains. I'm going to play a beautiful plains. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a chromatic lantern. Lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. And I can also tap it, add 1 mana of any color. And that is all I have, past turn.
and you're only running 3 color and you got that? Draw. All right. Well, that also changed. Why am I drawing these? This is horrible. Changes everything I do.
Swing.
Swing, bada, bada, bada.
Chop, chop, chop.
Swing, swing,
I'm going to play a Fabled Passage as my land for the turn. And I will pass the turn.
I will draw. I will play a plains and pass turn as well.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a Tainted Field. I will tap 3, one of which being white, for a Welcoming Vampire.
What does it do?
It is a 2/3 flyer. Whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield under my control, I draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn.
In response, I'm going to pay 1, sack this, and then sack this. Go look for a plains, put it in my hand, and a forest put into play tapped.
Nice. Well, when the Welcoming Vampire enters the battlefield, the Sadistic Pilgrim sees it. I gain 1 life. And I'll just move around the table. Josh, 1 Frodo damage.
I just realized, no, I was looking for a mountain, put it into play tapped. I have plains in my hand. Yeah. You're hitting me for 1.
Yeah, Frodo
One.
damage.
Yeah, I guess I gotta take it. So I'll do that after I find this plains.
And I'll P the T.
There you are. Plains. You know, that's the hardest thing with these, especially 5 colors, is knowing like what your devotion is to each thing.
I'm going to play a swamp as my land for a turn.
Why normally if you're running multiple colors, you don't put 3 of the same mana symbol costs. Like if it's 5 and 3 black, you're not going to want to run it in a tricolor deck.
True. Yeah. Well, depending on what it is and what it does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you get a
Depends on
Jinka.
how fancy your lands are, really.
Yeah. And how many you have that tap for any color, but then you got mana rocks.
Right. And then you need Urborg and Cable Coffers.
You don't need cable coffers.
Oh, you so do.
You just need to Urborg.
Urborg and was it Yavimaya? You just got those in the forests and mountains. You ain't got a problem with that.
Well, forests and swamps.
Forests and swamps, yeah.
Swamps.
Blood moon.
I am
that's how you
going
get- that's how you
to
get mountains.
tap
That's how you make everybody ship out.
2 green and then 1, 2, 3, 4 colorless.
Goblins.
I'm going to play Wormquake.
Oh, you're at 39.
Wormquake?
RC.
What does that do?
Corrupted. Create an XX green Phyrexian worm creature token with trample and toxic 1, where X is the amount of mana to cast this spell. Then for each opponent with 3 or more poison counters, you create another one of those, which nobody does yet.
Yeah, none of us
What
are corrupted.
So I create an XX green elemental. So it'll be 4, 5, 6, 6 elemental. I mean, Phyrexian green worm, toxic 1 with trample.
So you got 6
That's
of them?
No,
just 1
just one big one.
Can I see the card?
and it has flashback. So I got a worm. Where's the worm? There's the worm. So it is a
Yeah.
Trample Toxic 1.
yeah.
Yep.
6,
A
6.
Phyrexian worm creature token with trample and toxic 1, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. It's flashback is 2 green and 8.
That's all
So
it
it
can
comes
do.
in as a
Pass
10.
turn.
Wow.
So as long as it deals a damage to you, you get a poison counter.
Nice.
At least it's not infect. So my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, would be
How the
broken.
hell turn 3 do you have 6 mana?
You got some mana rocks.
Mana rocks.
I have Soul
Gotcha,
Ring, Romantic
Soul-
Lantern, and 3 lands.
Yo,
I hate this game.
I love the lands.
Draw.
Thank you.
You see one.
Show's gonna get worse. for
There's a
people.
planes too.
Wow. Those
Damn.
are awesome, dude. I've never seen lands like that.
They came in the Phyrexian
Oh,
box.
the Phyrexian.
Yeah.
I have
let's do
some in
this. I'm
Omnath
gonna play
too.
an Urborg, turn with
Nice.
the Yawgmoth. So now we all have swaps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
friends.
friends forever.
Friend.
Paying 3.
Forever.
And I'm gonna play a Coalition Relic. I am then going to look at my hand and
Cry.
pass the turn.
I'm gonna
Yo.
draw. I'm
was
gonna
crying.
play an island. I'm gonna tap 3. And I want to play a ghostly prison. That's turn.
I like it.
It's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's when White started stealing Blue's homework.
Yep.
It's like, oh, propaganda, huh? That's cute.
Let's make a prison.
There's 2 of them. 2 of them now. You either pay 2 white men. There's a Norn's Annex now
Oh
too.
yeah, that's either you pay 2 life or a white.
And then there's an enchantment as well, I think, that does it. No, wait. Seedborn Muse, sorry. Seedborn Muse. No, not.
Oh,
It's one of the muses. It's a spirit.
You're a muse. What's that? 2 colorless, one of which being white.
I know.
It does
but
the same
one
thing as
question
Ghostly
authority.
Prison.
I know there's a white one that does it.
Yeah, it's a
And
white spirit.
Frodo
I have it in spirit.
What?
enters the battlefield. I draw a card
That-
and gives it protection from creatures.
Yeah.
Wait, everybody's tapped. No response.
No creature.
No creature. Just an enchantment.
Yeah, and his
And
enchantment
play.
lets him get
planes.
by that guy. I'm surprised you haven't made him a 2/3 yet.
I was
Not yet.
trying, Josh.
I'm trying to get my engine started before I pave outright for him. Plus, he's not going to be hard to recast being a 1-drop.
It'll cost 3.
Yeah. Ain't going to be bad.
Yeah, that's cheaper than my commander.
Cheaper than my commanders.
Well, I don't have 2
Mine
to
costs
go around the
9.
table that way. Josh, you're still open.
Yep.
I'll poke you for
Well, it
one.
doesn't matter. No, we can't.
Oh,
block
well,
it.
yeah.
So if
Well-
you want to start back on me, I understand. I'm just here for fun. the hell.
Yeah, I'll hit you again.
I'll take Frodo.
You take Frodo.
I'll take Frodo.
Ooh.
Oh, stop it.
All right. And I
Sam's
will
gonna
be
get
the
jealous.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Samson.
That drops you down to 38 now.
Yep.
Got his boy Gollum in here too.
And 2 commander.
Well, I mean, they're all in the same colors,
Mhm.
except for
Wait, he
Gollum.
didn't get plus anything, right?
No,
Okay.
Nope.
you just took the one.
Is that
Just-
a
That
is that a
puts
P
you
of the T, sir?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
PDT.
Perfect.
Makes sense.
I just had to assert Frodo's authority and pass the turn.
Frodo's walking around slapping people until he's like, "You have to pay to slap me." Turns back to the person he slapped already, slaps him.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Temple of
Look out, like,
Melody
oh, holy
and
crap.
play tapped. When I enter this battlefield, I scry one.
So you look at the top and you get to decide if you want to put it back on the bottom. Put it back on top. All right.
Leave it on the top.
It's
That
good.
was
Someone
good.
mill it.
That was good.
Someone mill
Mill
it.
it.
How would I mill?
I'm not playing Mill.
Neither am I.
I'm
You can't
going
mill.
to
Oh wait, maybe.
I probably should, honestly.
Hey.
I was thinking,
I just tempt. That's all.
well,
I do.
no.
I'm running up blue. I kept an island as my first hand.
One island.
Now I have a
And
question.
be able to pass it.
I have a rules question.
Yeah.
If a creature with trample attacks and gets blocked by a creature with death touch, does it still go through?
Yeah,
The damage
it
will
tramples
trample over, but your creature will still die from getting hit with death touch.
Yep.
So the damage will get through, but your creature will die in the process.
In other words, I'd take 4 and destroy it.
Yep. But you'd get rid of his death touch guy too.
Yeah. Nine.
Oh,
If
you
he
got the
blocks
most creatures, so I'm gonna send it at you.
6.
6 toxic trample.
So I get one
One
toxic counter.
one poison.
Okay. I'll take 6.
We can use the green dice.
Oh, gotcha. Very nice. But just like
Okay.
boom.
And then I have
One
one
poison.
poison counter.
And then I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play a Glistening Fear. Enters the battlefield tapped. When enters the battlefield, proliferate. So now you have 2.
2.
It's a great mana rock.
It is a great mana rock. I think it does extra if you're corrupted.
It does. It taps for 3
Any color.
3 of any one color instead of 1 of any one color.
That's
And then
probably-
I'm going to
and if you could just keep bouncing it.
pass turn.
Proliferate.
So
and
I got
and you can use it for 3 again. So if you had like white, you can tap it for it. Return it, it enters the battlefield again. Tap it for 3. You can do blue the next time or whatever. Just use all those spells. Step pass.
Yep. P to T.
Yeah. There's just so much. Oh, at your end step, I'm going to put a charge counter on this. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. At the beginning of my pre-combat main phase, I remove this and I make a green.
I have 2
Um,
commander. You have 2 poison counters. Stop it.
I'm going to play the plains as my land for the turn. I'm going to tap for the green I have floating, colorless, red, black, colorless. And I'm going to play Daragaz Reincarnated. He is a 7/7 flying trample haste. If he would die, instead exile him with 3 egg counters on it. At the beginning of my upkeep, if he is exiled with an egg counter on it, remove an egg counter from it. Then if he has no egg counters on it, return it to the battlefield. Move to combat. There's only one guy that hit me.
Come get some.
All right.
Get some.
7 flying trample haste.
Lee.
Damn, you guys hit me with that trample.
You hit us with Frodo.
For 1.
You walk around, bitch slap someone, get punched back.
He took off his glove and smacked us with it.
I said I'd be Dragon Balls all over this table.
I'll block 3 of it with the Welcoming Vampire.
Right.
And then how much? 4?
7. Oh wait. What's his toughness?
3.
We all
Take
lose
4, I
one.
take 4. And
you
you
gain
guys
one.
all lose 1. I don't gain 1.
Yeah.
When a creature enters
Oh.
the battlefield, I gain 1.
Oh, so
When
I
a
already.
creature I control dies, you guys lose 1.
You already did one of mine.
Yep. I already did one of yours. It dropped you down to 37, me to 38, and B to 39.
I'm at 31.
Yeah. All right. Pass the turn.
I will untap. Draw. I'll be a man. Play an island. I'll tap 4
Island boy.
and cast an Hedron Archive.
Real.
For 2 colorless, I can tap 2 to tap, sacrifice it, and draw 2 cards. Pass turn.
Nice. Value.
Value indeed.
So much value.
So
Untap, draw.
I mean, any
Anybody
rock.
got
That,
more than 4 lands?
nope.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
Okay.
It is turn 5 now.
Yeah.
I just had to clarify.
I'm just surprised.
This is
Turn
not-
4, I was
this
able to
is
get out
not
of 6 cost.
easy.
I'm going to play
Technically 7.
Sam's Desperate Rescue.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to return the Welcoming Vampire to my hand.
Uh-huh. That's yours.
And the ring will tempt me. I will make Frodo the ring bearer.
Mm-hmm. Becomes a legendary if he's
And-
not legendary.
Since it starts off at the first one, it'll be the ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked with creatures with greater power.
You can keep track of how many times it's been tempted.
Then I will tap 2, activating the first ability on Frodo
Make him a 2/3.
and making him into a 2/3 lifelink.
Yep.
This goes to the ring. don't have 2 to pay for ghosts, and you hit me for 6. You hit me for 7 though.
No, I only hit you for
You hit
4.
me for
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
you
did
swung
block it.
7.
I swung 7,
But you did.
You did 6 to my face though.
but he also only did 4 because you blocked it.
I didn't block that.
You didn't?
No, I took.
sweet.
That's
6
not
to
my
the
fault.
face. Then you proliferated my poison counter, so I'm gonna hit you with a 2/3 lifelink that you can't block protection from creatures.
Oh yeah, that really doesn't matter then, huh? The fact that you can't be blocked by the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The ring's just afterthought.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? If they want to destroy this enchantment, maybe.
Okay, 2, and I will pee the tea.
Commander damage is done. And it changes it on the screen. So that's perfect. Even though it drops you to 35, now you're at 4 commander damage.
Nice.
You smacked him twice and then punched him. You're like, whap, whap.
I just need to gain some life.
True. True.
I'm
I'm to
gonna
blame a
pay
little bit.
white and 2 colorless.
We're at the punching stage now.
We
I'm
really
gonna play
are.
Phyrexian Awakening.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, incubate 4. So I make a
Incubation token.
incubation token. I'm not 100%
Your-
sure I
Your
have an
dragon
incubation
is over
token.
there
though.
getting jealous.
Why?
She makes eggs.
I don't have an
He's over there
incubation token.
incubating.
He just makes an incubation token. That's it.
And then it has 4 counters on it.
Yeah, you can use that. That works.
I can pay 2 and transform the artifact. And then Phyrexians I control have vigilance.
So now the 6/6 trample has Vigi.
Oh no. It'll be okay.
Where's your flying in first strike?
Wow, I'm helping out this half of the table. You're the only one that Urborg doesn't help be.
Switching that one white land like
It could be black. You don't know. It's a swamp too. It's
Oh,
also, yeah.
either or.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be more scared of one white.
There's a lot, yeah. Just like that dispatch earlier.
Swords, path. Yeah.
Dispatch. If you have 2 or more artifacts, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Dispatch is broke.
I'm gonna
As long as you got enough artifacts.
swing my Phyrexian worm at Dylan again.
Ooh.
6/6 trample, toxic 1.
That touch. I'll take 4.
Gain another poison counter.
And get another poison count. I'm corrupted.
So now this taps for 3 mana of any one color.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap this for, let's say, 3 black. No, 3 green. Tap it for 3 green. Yes. I'm gonna use a green, a black. Oh, they can tap for any color, so it doesn't really matter. White. And then another green for the colorless. I'm going to play XL. And I'm going to use a green and the other green to transform my incubate token into a 4/4 Phyrexian artifact creature. And then I'm going to end my turn. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters exiles the top card of their library face down. You may look at and play that card for as long as it remains exiled.
Yup. Okay, you did that. My turn. Untap.
Is it spicy?
It's spicy.
He-
I bet.
Draw. I mean, this deck only
Did you
wants
play
me
a
to do.
Did I? 2, 3, 4.
No.
2,
No,
3,
you're still at 4.
4. No, I didn't play a land,
Oh.
and I should have.
I'm going to play a stomping ground As my land for the turn, it's going to enter the battlefield untapped, so I'm going to take 2 damage. Or I'm going to pay life to do that. To play this or play it next turn. Yeah, it's an issue regardless. So I'm cards in hand.
6.
3.
Okay. I'm going to tap for a blue, red, black, green, white. Holy crap, I have one of each color. Heck yeah. +1. I'm going to play the Kami War. And I'm going to exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Bye-bye Ghostly Prison.
Oh.
Move to combat. Colton, I'm swinging at you with a 7/7 trample flyer.
Ouch.
I'm going to block 5 of it with my commander.
All right. And then you take 2. And I'll pass the turn with that.
I will untap.
Being fair, don't
Draw.
destroy his stuff, hit you.
Fair magic. Fair
I will play a Temple of False God for my land for turn.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoop.
3, 4. 5, 6. Dreamstone Hedron.
He's rocking out over there, guys.
That's an awesome rock right there, though.
Pass turn.
I haven't seen that played in a minute. I used to play it in Alara.
I used to play it in Legos, but it's just too slow for Legos. Like I started investing in lower drop land searches. It worked better in that deck, more consistent. But that one, you get to draw 3 from sacking it.
Well, since you guys both have more lands than me, I'm gonna tap 2 for a Gift of Estates.
That's fair. Yeah, you got 5.
I'll
I
search
got
my
5.
library for
Yeah,
3
4.
plains cards and put them into my hand. Grab that one. That one.
Playing Plain Jane over there.
Mm-hmm.
You're rocking out.
That one.
I am rocking out.
I mean, you've been rocking out since turn 1. Those are the greatest games, I mean, it's like it puts you so far ahead of people too. Like playing Soul Ring and having access to 2 mana on extra on turn 2.
Well, that and the Crow.
Dude, the only thing
Chromatic Lantern. You ain't got to worry about the colors either.
then you got Mana Crypt, and then if he had a Arcane Signet or a Fell War Stone,
Same on
To play
plains
after
for
it?
the turn.
or hell, just another Mind Stone. 2-drop artifacts that tap for more resource. They're just great.
I will just bring that back up.
There's one. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I played it earlier. It's an indestructible mana rock. It costs 3.
I'll tap 2 and play Golem.
Okay. Yeah.
Patient Plotter. He's a 3/1. When he leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts me. And for 1, I can sacrifice a creature to return Golem from my graveyard to my hand. Activate only as a sorcery. He's a 3/1.
It's great too when you want to tempt. But that's bad for us right now with him.
And you're open, Brandon, so I'm going to hit you for 2 lifelink. Get back up in the 30s. And P to T.
Untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Spine Shadow Snarl, revealing a swamp from my hand so it doesn't enter tapped.
What did you grab?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would. There's some very not pleasant cards in here. Like,
Hey, Mr. Huffle, quit puffing. All
I'm
right.
just saying, we can in Garuk's right now. Like, no problem.
This is not going to end well.
Watch, he got the Norn Xanax. So then he has two of them in play. Like,
Snort Xanax.
do you have a Norn Xanax in there?
No, there's not a snorting Xanax in here.
Okay. Good. Good.
That is the greatest nickname for a card.
Yeah.
It
Because
sounds
all it does is
exactly
sit
like
there
it.
and people sleep on it.
Yeah. That was great.
I am going to pay a black, a white, a green, and 2 colorless. I'm going to play XL again.
Mm-hmm. How many times do I gotta teach this old man?
And then I am going to pay 2. I'm going to play his Lightning Greaves. And I'm going to equip XL for 0. And I'm going to swing
Fair.
XL at Josh.
Yeah, for 2.
Flying
Gotcha.
Vigilance Toxic 2.
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to see the lightning graves. I'm just saying it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
But it's still no fun.
So
It's
it's,
still
it had
fun.
haste and shroud, and it now has shroud.
You can't target it either. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I want it to be.
Right.
No, I would let him know
Right.
that he can't target it with his own shit.
Uh-huh.
And
Like I
then
did earlier.
end of turn, I exile your top card again.
You got swift foot boots now.
There's a lot worse equipments in there.
Yeah.
And then I
After,
pass turn.
total bunch of
My turn?
Yep. That was 2
Oh.
commander, by the way.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I made sure I took
Obviously.
it. Untap,
Obviously.
upkeep, draw. Put another thing on here. I'm gonna return Frodo to your hand.
Yeah, he's to your hand.
And then each opponent discards a card.
More mad about losing an authority.
I'm
I ain't mad
going
about
to discard a
losing either.
planes.
Opponent discards
Yeah,
the
I'll
each
card.
opponent
discard a
discards.
myriad landscape.
Why would you do this?
Because it's good.
It's not. It's not though. It's not. It really is. I'll get rid of the welcoming vampire.
Why you got poison us like this, man? It's like
That's the whole point. You said to play it. It was fine.
I did. Corrosive Grip, the Lightning Greaves.
What does that do?
Destroy
split
target
second.
artifact or enchantment, and it has split second. As long as the spell is
Should
on the
read it.
stack, players can't cast or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities. There you guys go.
I just need, I literally just need him out there at the end of my turn. So
You don't need to play my card. Play your own.
Did that. Highest life total B. I have a 7. Oh yeah, I have a 7/7 flying trample coming at you. And I'll pass the turn.
I will untap,
Shit's about to get real.
draw
Yeah.
to
Y'all been
wait.
hitting him like a motherfucker. He's about to chroma the shit. out
What do you
of
mean? We just hit him
What?
finally.
5, 6, 7. Cast a chroma. 1
As soon as I seen the headdress,
3,
I'm like,
4,
here she comes.
and cast
In
Sakashima as a copy.
response to you casting him, I am going to Beast Within a Chroma, so that when you cast him, you can't target a Chroma.
So it's just a 1/3.
Yep.
Or a
3/3.
3/1.
And you got a 3/3 beast creature token.
Oh.
Yeah, if he beats within, you got a 3/3 for sure.
Okay. Well, I'll just pass.
I wanted to use it on something else,
I
but
just hope you guys know next turn it's gonna be rough on y'all.
dude, you scared the crap out of me on that one. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't do that.
That's why I was like, y'all don't even know he about to smash, dude. As
I
soon as he
knew.
played the Hedron, I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah.
No, after the dream song, it was already over.
Yeah. I'll play Tap the Tainted Fill.
So that's
Play
saved the
Frodo.
table right there.
I will. What's the final on that Kami War thing?
I exile the saga and return to the battlefield transformed under my control. He becomes a 6/6 dragon he is all colors, flying trample. And when he attacks defending player, chooses a non-land card in my graveyard, return that card to my hand. And he gets plus X+0 until the end of turn, where X is the mana value. But I only have 3, which is 2/3 costs and a 1 cost.
Oh, jeez.
But it's Beast Within, Crossing Grip, and Traveler's Amulet. So ramp, removal. There's only 1 ramp and 2 removal.
Let's have 3. Play the Black Breath. Creatures my opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn, and the ring tempts me. So it goes up to 2.
This one's 0.
Yep.
Bye bye.
And then this goes to
Killed Sakushima
Frodo.
with that.
Damn, I didn't even mean to. I just wanted to be tempted.
He was 3/1.
Then now when my ring bearer attacks, I can draw a card, then discard a card.
At least I can still sack a creature. Yeah. Oh, nope. Can't do nothing. Damn.
Then I will move to combat.
Got the mana.
The only person with
I know I got the mana. It's
The only
just-
person with blockers is Colton. But I don't know if he's got
What I'm trying to do, I can't even
Well, we
do
see
it.
what happened.
Colton. You
So
got
I
Gollum
can't
coming
return
at
that to my
you.
hand.
3/1.
If you block it, he's gonna be tempted again.
Yeah.
Well, you already got Frodo out.
I'll go down to 30.
I pass.
Yeah, none of us want you to get to that 4th.
They're
You know
not.
what I mean?
They're back to their normal health, right? That's end of turn.
What?
My
Thing in your graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's until end.
I'm
of
just
yeah.
making sure. I
Yeah, they're normal after that.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a swamp. This is my land for a turn.
Hard dealing with threats as they enter.
What? You already made it out of me. I'm just gonna sit back.
I've
and
made
forget
several.
it.
I've made.
I'm like,
I've been messing with everybody, not just one.
I'm gonna swing
you bop my commander. You bop
Excel
his commander.
at Josh.
Yeah, now he's gonna have access to dragons because
Oh no!
I was gonna Beast Within his commander when he attacked me, but oh well.
It's all right. He's all right. You were laughing about him casting.
I'm gonna
stuff.
tap glistening sphere for 3. Play commander sphere.
You got enough rocks, dude.
Now rock it on.
There's never enough rocks.
He's rocking it out with green.
Yeah, what was that goblin guy that made the rock token?
And threw him.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
you remember that though?
I remember that card. That's just
I had a rock deck. It was pretty fun. Torrock or something like that.
Torok.
And then I'm going to pay 2 green.
Torok Johnson.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
good one.
6, 7, 8. I'm gonna flashback Wormquake.
Oh, you.
He's gonna make a
I'm gonna
10,
make
10,
2. I'm gonna make 3 10/10s.
because they're for each person that's corrupted. So me and you. He makes the 1 off of it and then 2 more. Yeah, the all 10-10 trample and or toxic 1.
Oh, it's a good game, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, someone got board wipe. That'd be great.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
trying, but
You
I
want
can't
another
return
one of
this
those
to my
Bane of
hand.
Progress, those ones from earlier?
That won't do anything about that, but yeah.
And then I'm gonna
I still
end
can't-
my turn. You two both exile the top card face down.
No. I don't want to. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Okay. All right, pass turn.
Isn't it great when you don't have to play your hand, but at the same time, it's like I kind of need to draw, and then
I didn't like Colton's look when he looked over at my card. I seen him look at your card, and then his mouth got wide when he opened at my card. Like,
Kami's gonna go to
not good.
3.
Not good.
Enters the battlefield. 6/6 flying trample. I got access to. Yeah. All right. I'm going to tap for a green and a colorless. Yeah. And I'm going to play Time of Need. I'm going to search my library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into my hand, then shuffle my library. Cool. Where are you? Where are you? You're not legendary. I was getting a card and I thought it was legendary. He's not. Now I gotta find a new one.
New target. New target.
Well, there's only a few
All
I really
target,
choose
all
with
target.
this. There's not any of that. Let's do a Tiamat.
Oh, fuck.
Tutor for a bigger tutor.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I can't get the card I need, I'll find a card that'll let me get the card I need. Move to combat.
You sound like that tortoise from Neverending Story.
Yeah, right. You're a threat anyway. What's your life total? 30?
31.
Well, all right. This is gonna suck either way. All right, he's gonna swing one of us out. I'm gonna move to combat, and Bolton, I have both of them coming at you for 13 damage in the air. Trample.
I'm gonna block your 7/7 was a 2/5, and that's I'll take the rest. So I'm
So you'll take
13 minus 5. 8. Down to 22.
nice. Pass turn.
I'm going to untap. Draw. I'm going to play a Plains for my land for turn. I'm going to tap Mystic Gate for a white and a blue. I'm going to tap a Plains. I'm going to. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to tap 1 and 4. And I'm going to play a clone as a copy of this. And then I'm going to tap.
A 7/7 flying trample haste. If he would die, you exile it with egg counters, but tokens
tap this for
exile
one
him.
blue.
Yeah.
White. And 2. I'm going to time wipe. I'm going to return the clone to my hand. I'm going to destroy all creatures.
That's fair.
When Gollum leaves the battlefield, I get tempted.
Yep. No longer have a ring, baby.
And after that, I'll pass turn.
I'll put
There ain't no threat
Frodo
anymore.
into the graveyard, and at the
At the
end
moment.
of your turn, I'm
At
going
the
to
moment,
flash a Samwise the South-Hearted into play.
And return him to
When
your
he
hand.
comes into play, I'm going to return Frodo to
Okay,
my
great.
hand, and the ring tempts me again, so I will be at 4. I'll just make Samwise the.
Yep, because you have to choose a creature.
And then I'll untap,
But now he's at 4, so Frodo hits and it's game.
draw a card.
Yeah, guys, you gotta get land into play.
I'll play Frodo.
This back.
What artifacts are out right now?
Dreamstone
Coalition
Hetron
Relic.
and Hetron Archive.
I have Soul Ring and Chromatic Lantern
I got one rock coalition relic.
and Commander Sphere,
The Commander Sphere and the Corrupted
Listening
thing.
sphere,
the corrupted thing too. Yeah.
lantern, chromatic. Yeah, he's got 4. I got 1 mana rock compared to them.
I'm barely breaking.
I'm
But
gonna
you
make
got
it,
a 3 and a 2.
Yeah.
He has a soul ring
I'll make it a little fair.
He also has a Chromatic Lantern.
and a
I'm gonna
commander
tap
sphere.
4.
Yeah.
And since it was cast during my main step, I get to do it twice. So I'm gonna exile your Chromatic Lantern, and I'm gonna exile your Hedron.
Which one?
Dreamstone.
Okay.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice Commander Sphere and draw a card.
Oh, Henry's. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
not mine. That was already tapped.
And P2T.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
Now he has to watch what lands he taps, unless it's for black, because everyone has swamps. Yeah, you do.
I know, but
Mm.
I don't have a.
Everybody's got.
Hey, you know that Temple of the False God. If you didn't have enough lands, you could still tap it for black.
I'm going to play Josh's land
Yeah, no.
as my land
But
person.
I don't run black.
There's only 2 basic forests in here.
Got one of them.
Does
Oh no, he's got a lot of mana, and he's got 2 of my cards sitting there.
You could play him.
He could.
worst part is he can use that green, and he also gets black from it too. It's a swamp.
He did make a face, but I don't think it was the Torment of Hellfire Extenuate face.
I mean, he was ready to swing at us, especially me.
Yeah. That and there's a meat hook in here.
But that'd be pointless right now.
It would be pointless right now.
Oh, he could pay it for 2. 2 black, bam.
Yeah.
That, or no, he would pay 1 into it at least.
At
Or
least
2.
2.
Yeah, because Frodo's a 1/2.
I'm going to pay 4 green. And then 1, 2,
So 6,
3.
7.
I'm going to play Nisa, the Ascended Animist. It's going
And
to
see
enter
all the
too.
counters.
with 7 counters on it.
Yeah, listen. All right.
I'm going to +1 her to 8, making an 8/8 Phyrexian Horror.
Vigilance.
No. Oh, yeah, it does
Yeah,
have
it's
vigilance.
Phyrexian. It's a vigilant horror. How do we put it down? Kill it. So we just gotta deal with Nisa, or he's gonna keep making those.
Every turn. Bigger and bigger and bigger.
And can't do that. Oh, let's see what these are. I'm going to pay 2 for a Selfless Spirit.
Oh, how selfless of you.
You gave it to him.
I know.
And then pass turn.
All right. In response, I'm going to tap for a green and 2 colorless. I'm going to happen upon a glaive and bring back the Kami War to my hand from my graveyard. And then I'm going to untap. Upkeep. Remove a egg counter. Draw a card. I am then going to play a mountain as my land for the turn. As much as I want to play that Kami War, I think I need a Tiamat. Nope. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, blue, red, black, green, white. Cool. Kami War. Comes in, I exile target non-land permanent opponent controls. We don't need Nissa in play right now. Bye, Nissa. Enjoy exile.
Okay.
Let's see. Then I think that's all I really got. I won't get smacked next turn anyway. Past turn.
Untap. Draw. And just made it worse. Play an island. Tap 1, 2, 3,
OG
4,
Island.
5, 6, 7. Chromatic Lantern.
Ori.
Ori.
Or yeah, Ori, whatever. I got a lantern in
A
here
lot
too.
better.
Oh, the
A
big
lot
difference.
better.
Big difference between those two.
What is that, like a $20 difference at least?
Oh, I was gonna say like one gives all your lands tap for any one color. That you can spend mana as though it is mana of any color, and it taps for 5.
Wanna spin it for 2, 8, and 3.
It's crazy.
Angelic Course. Whenever a creature ETBs under your control, you gain life equal to its toughness. Past turn.
That's awesome. What's that set from?
Battle Bond?
Battle one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the weirdest thing I have to say about this game is eventually you start noticing what every symbol is and what it's from, especially if you play through that series.
Mm-hmm. Play planes for turn. A little bit of a graveyard check. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be too glare on the camera.
I'm gonna tap 3 for a victimize. I'm gonna choose Gollum and Elias Sadastic Pilgrim. I'm gonna sack Samwise.
Yep.
Let's put these two into play. 3-1. When it leaves the battlefield, I get tempted, and I can sack another creature for 1 black to return him from the graveyard to my hand. And whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain 1 life. Whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. 2/2 death touch.
So you got tempted. Who's your ring bearer?
I didn't get tempted. When he leaves the
Oh, okay.
battlefield,
Yep.
I get tempted.
Okay.
Then I will tap 4. Well, let's do a little bit more tempting and play a tempting contract. At the beginning of my upkeep, each opponent may make a treasure token. For each opponent who does, I create a treasure token. Go ahead.
Guys, it's a trap.
I ain't making no damn treasure for you.
It makes treasure for you too. That's why it's a
I'm
tempting
good.
contract.
Yeah, it ain't tempting me at all.
I'm gonna pay
Yeah,
a
you got the
black, a green,
Literally.
I can't believe Frodo's been off the board twice already, and he's
White
only been actually cast
and
from
2
command zone
colorless.
once.
I'm gonna play Vishgrav, the Doom Hive. Menace
no.
Toxic 1. When it enters the battlefield, I create 3 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Mites. They can't block, and they have Toxic 1. And Vishgrav gets 1/1 for each poison counter your opponents have. So 4,
7.
5, 6, 7. So he is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 10.
With Menace.
Manache.
That's the best way to say menace, man.
Manache.
Don't be a menace. Fine. Menace.
I'll be a Manache.
No.
Don't be a Manache when you're in the hood sipping gin and juice.
It's funny how we started saying that all the time. Now everyone's saying it. It's great. Okay, Mr. 8-8.
Who you smashing? Who made you angry?
Very.
Not who made you angry. Who are you most afraid of?
Honestly, I pretty much made him angry.
No, I stopped
I'm
you
pretty
from
sure
popping
I'm
off real
muted.
damn quick. If anything,
I
it's probably
stopped
me.
him for blowing all you guys to smithereens.
Our whole board.
I am going to hit Josh with an 8-8.
You hit me. How come you? Okay. So you're
He
swinging
said,
an
"How
8-8.
I'm swinging an 8-8 at you.
All right. I guess I gotta take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you
7,
target
8.
his thing with the commie war?
I did. So I'm down
What
to
do you need a
24.
reason for? You know.
Yeah, I know why. I also blew up his lightning greave, swung on him twice, killed his
That
commander
was
twice.
my lightning greave. Thank you.
I believe he was the one actually using it though.
Yeah, right there, bud.
Right in that graveyard, bud.
And then I will pass turn.
So, at your end step, I'm gonna tap, put a counter on this, charge counter, untap, upkeep.
Damn.
I remove another counter. I draw. After I draw, this goes to 2. And I'm going to. Yeah, what do I want to return? I want to return Frodo back to your hand just so we don't have to deal with him.
Yeah, because this is an
Paying
instant
3
loss.
and then hitting one of us, and then each opponent discards a card.
I'll discard a clone.
Avian mind sensor.
Hey, I'm top decking now. Woohoo!
Mm.
That's a good one to get rid of.
Yeah, that's a good one to get rid of.
What, the clone?
No, the Evan.
Oh.
Mind sensor.
Yeah.
Well, this would have been the third copy of a chroma.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No. No.
We do.
I'm gonna discard a Sword of Plowshares.
All right.
Yeah, I was seeing people were saying like
Main phase.
double chroma. I'm like,
This
no,
is
I
gonna
just make,
come
like,
off, and I'm
triple
going
or, like,
to use it
quadruple
for a
chroma.
just
Yeah.
green.
Put double mate or no. You ain't running double major.
No, I'm running like double strike and shit.
2, 3,
Yes,
4,
the
5,
spark
6,
double and shit in
7.
there, too.
Spark double, yeah.
Tiamat.
Body double.
I'm going to go look for 5 dragons with all
I got the
different
clone
names.
land
Put them,
somewhere.
build them, put them into my hand. One.
Is that fucking weather bloom?
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
yeah. I gotta look for 5. Miram, Atarka,
I take it back. You
Brood
can have
Mother.
a Tarka. Oh my god, no.
Rith.
Wheel.
Brood Mother is the worst dragon they ever printed. Guarantee.
1, 2.
Yeah, it did good in Omnath. It did really good in Omnath.
You do so much with that card. Oh, they all have Devour too. Now I can eat all of them. Oh, thank you.
Or any other tokens.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hey, wait for the turn to go around. You make 1, you make 2. That third one comes out. You're like, bam, it's gonna eat those 2. It becomes a 5/5, and then by your turn, it could swing.
It's almost like you remember the Gobbling Offering
Mhm.
dragon?
So yep, Rith, the Liberated Primeval, Dragon Brood Mother, Atarka World Render, Miram Sentinel Worm, and Beldros Witherbloom.
A whole lot of nope.
A whole lot of rude dragons. 6, 7, 8.
And you discard a card.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
This card's a dragon.
You know I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't really attack because I'm gonna discard an Ebon Death Draco Lich, and I may cast him from my graveyard if a creature not named him died this turn.
That's not.
That means even on your guys'
So,
turn.
sorry.
Yeah, past turn.
Wah. I'm gonna untap. The top deck. So hit it. 2 white, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cast a lovely chroma.
Anyone got a response? No. Pass it. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Tap 6.
He just got rid of his sword.
Has a chroma. Or Sakashima has a copy of chroma. And pass turn. Oh, actually, I gained 12.
Yep. You gain it for each of them, don't you? Or
Yeah, for each creature, yeah.
And after
And
that-
mana chroma.
well, Shakazima still got the same power and toughness, or
As a chroma.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yes,
just
sir.
the battlefield as a copy.
With all the text and everything. Legend rule.
Legend rule does not apply.
Does not.
For you. We still gotta worry about that crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys do.
Like Frodo. Again.
Hey, as long as he can't swing, I'm happy. You know. You can have Sam and have his back and shit, but all of them seems to be helping more.
Yeah, Gollum's pretty sweet.
I'm Smeagol over here trying to stop you.
Tap 4. Play a Windborne Muse.
Whoa.
Actually, backtrack.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Actually, backtrack.
Windborne Muse.
Did you guys want any treasure tokens?
No.
We didn't.
Okay.
If we didn't at our upkeep, we missed it or we didn't want to.
I'm gonna tap the swamp to sacrifice Gollum. Ring tempts me. Pay 1, sacrifice a creature pumpable.
Return Gollum from your graveyard. He needs to be in the graveyard for you to even use that.
Well, you sacrifice it and then pumpable, so it would be in the graveyard. That's why it doesn't say sack another. He has his own sack outlet.
Broken.
Very.
Play Sam with him too.
Yep.
Okay.
Ring tempts me. Goes on Frodo. And with him being at 5, it also has, when it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat, and when it deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. And I will pay the tea.
The fact that you're an instant kill currently is the biggest issue.
Pay 2 to heal
Very.
me for each one. Go see Prison on the Street.
How much is a how much is a vampiric tutor?
A black and a colorless, I think.
Okay.
That's another favorite
Right?
part of the set right there.
Vampiric is a black and a colorless.
Food tokens are.
I'm gonna pay a black and a
That is
colorless.
good, sir.
I'm gonna vampiric tutor. Search my library for a card.
I won.
Do I reveal it?
I read no
Nope.
tokens in this at all.
No tokens.
None.
That one I think is just 8 black.
You don't need to.
Oh.
Just with your commanders, your ultimate flexing right off the rip.
Yeah, because demonic tutors.
Yep.
Black and a colorless.
I went from 30 to 42. That's crazy.
Yeah. Angelic Chorus is amazing. Now you just need the, what is that, Celestial Mantle or something like that?
Yeah, you look for a card put on top of your library.
Enchantment, when you attack with creature, it doubles their life
And then you
total.
lose 2 life.
I need a Colossus hammer in this.
I mean, yeah, that would work.
Mm-hmm. It'd work well.
One hit, you're out.
Bam.
Base power and toughness 10, or it gives them +10/+10, right?
Yep. Your abilities. Bam. Done.
So you're tutoring for something to put on top. Say,
No, I know.
This is when we need Jeopardy music. Just.
I'm just trying to find an answer here.
Yeah, well, I'll have 2 dragons next 3 dragons. Joss, it turned out well. I'll have
Joss?
I'll have the kami creature and I'll have Oh, a trample haystack.
Yeah.
Uh,
What you gonna do with it? Sit there with your beard hanging out? Huh? What you gonna do with it?
probably a lot rude shit that I just realized I can do with it.
You gonna stroke it up or stroke it down? Move it
First
all
up
around?
and then down.
Oh, vigorously.
Quite vigorously.
Hmm.
Don't forget the oil, you might burn out.
Fair true. Fair true.
That's what I
Machines.
shuffle. And then I lose 2.
Oh, I sat
Yeah.
on it first. It's a stranger.
Volume
Ooh, that shit.
Mm-mm. That sucks.
I can't get a tight grip.
Then you're too slippery, bro. You're new
It's
Roo at this.
It's still numb.
Oh, so you're new Roo at this.
Oh, new.
Okay.
Also, you found it. Put it back on top.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I'm gonna play
Shuffle your library.
black, a white. I did
You did.
a green,
Oh,
and 1,
because you put it on top.
One,
Shuffle your library.
2.
It'd be a devastating land.
I'm gonna play XL again.
Make colorless or it tabs to make target player shuffle their library.
Someone deal with it, or he's gonna get the top card of our library.
I did have first strike though.
You want mine? You want my top card? Since you've been
No,
playing.
no. That's the end of the turn.
Oh, you got to kill me. Come on.
I am going to swing all my Phyrexians at. Well, no.
Brand's the highest life total, but he's
I'm
also
sitting
got
here with an
Chroma and
instant
Shakazima out.
Yeah.
But I got to go sleep prison on a creature too.
I'm the most open, but at the same time, I am not the biggest threat.
He's just got a bunch of dragons.
2. I only got 1. I only got 1 dragon.
I'm gonna
not
swing
that good for you.
Vishgrav and 3 mites at you.
What?
Vishgrav and 3 mites at you.
Fish grab.
Vishgrav is a menace toxic 1/10/10. And then 3/1/1 toxic ones. All vigilance.
I'll block one of the mites with a 7/7, and I gotta take 12 while also gaining 3 poison counters.
Wow.
And then he'll go up 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 to 13.
It's just that's a
And then
Legal,
end
yeah.
a turn,
Yeah.
you both
It started off.
exile the top card face down. You too.
no.
Wait, all of us or
No, no.
Just
You're not
a
corrupted.
Oh yeah.
You're not
We
corrupted.
got more than 3.
I
we
can't
got
get
3
through
or
on
more
you.
poison counters.
Yeah. Anything else?
That was the end of turn.
Josh 3
What's that?
away from death.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Well, leave my shit alone.
Upkeep.
Do my kids, leave mine
Whoa, whoa,
alone.
whoa. Nope.
I
My
won't
bad.
make you lose the game.
My bad. At your end step, I'm going to tap this, put a counter on it. Then I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw, flip this.
Nice.
Main phase begins. I'm gonna exile this for black. So, or not exile. I removed the counter for a black.
Go ahead. I remember one of the dragons you got, and you could win.
I don't think so.
He's only got one flyer. 2.
What flyers do you have, Colt?
A 2-1 and a 2-5.
Damn it. I don't want to play this.
Double 1. Play the double 1.
Thinking about it. I don't want to. I probably will just because I need it at this point.
Yeah.
So wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to use the black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't need to tap that. I don't need to tap this either. I'm using the 1 black floating. No, I do need to use that for the color. So we'll leave this mountain untapped. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 with the one I have floating. I'm playing Beldros Witherbloom. Oh, do I want to do that? That's really only going to hurt me really bad.
Yeah, you're at 12, dude. I would not be playing with her right now. Want to take that dice?
Balls to the wall. Screw it. I'm gonna tap for a red, and then I'm going to pay 10 life.
Oh no!
So you don't gotta worry about me, man. And I'm going to untap these lands, and then I'm going to use the 1 red I have floating. These 2, this 1. This. And I'm going to play a Dragon Broodmother as well.
I was talking about the double 1.
Oh, yeah, I know you were talking about Miram, but then I'd only be able to play Miram and no one else.
The double
Strike?
Double strike.
That won't kill someone. If anything,
You got haste and double strike, right?
no. No, just flying, and it gives other dragons I control. Whenever a dragon I control attacks, it gains double strike until the end of turn. Yeah. So it's like, do I really want to?
Mother.
Oh, I know, right? And Beladros. So I'm making 2 creatures a turn.
Anybody got a sack outlet that can do 2 damage?
I can't swing on you because that's just gonna suck either way.
Can't pay 2 for each to swing on me.
Yep. You're the highest life total.
I got 31.
But you also swung on me for 12.
He did.
Dead.
I seen it.
I seen it too. Move to combat. I'm going to swing at you with a 7/7 trample, a 6/6 trample, and a 7/7 all flying.
All right, this is how I'm going to do this. I am going to block the 7/7 with a 2/1. Your 7/7 Tiamat with a 2/1.
Yep.
I'm going to block your other 7/7 trample with a 2/5.
Okay.
In response to that, the blocks, I'm going to sacrifice Selfless Spirit, giving all my creatures indestructible. And then I'm going to take
2, 8.
8.
Man, I probably need to get these tokens. I don't know. But move to end step, pass the turn.
1 tap.
At your upkeep, I make a pest and a 1/1 flyer.
With Devour 2.
Yeah, with Devour 2.
I'm gonna play a Smelling And I'm gonna tap 3. Mirror box. Now they get +1/+1. Go to combat.
I left you alone. And I'm low man, like next to low man. Okay.
But you.
What are you swinging at me?
Let's see. It gets +1/+1 for each keyword. So I am swinging at you with 14.
What are
14,
they?
right?
Um.
Gets +1/+1.
He gets +5/+5 because he has flying, first strike, vigilance, trample,
And partner.
and partner. Oh, so he gets +6. So they're 12/12s currently.
With +1/+1.
That's with that +1/+1
Yeah.
because he gets 5 from that and then +1 from that, which makes it 6. They get 6 from each other because they can't give themselves 6.
So they're both 12
Two
12s.
12/12s
I'm gonna.
in the air.
Oh, they're in
With
the air.
vigilance.
Vigilance, first
Trample.
strike, trample, 12/12s.
I'm dead.
Pass turn.
I need the 2 cards that were exiled of mine. I know.
He
one of
got
them
a
in
blighted
my own
woodland.
exile pile.
Academy manufacturer.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. And then you peed the T. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Drops Colin out of the game.
A wizard.
Oh, you're upkeep. I make
Now he
another
just
one.
needs a rogue's passage, and you can kill him.
I can in response tap. Oh yeah. In response, I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna tap Chromatic Worry to draw 2 cards. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
He did that
I don't have a rogue's passage.
in response
so
to
I
your
don't-
upkeep.
Yeah, I should have done in response to your upkeep.
Well, he is the ring bearer, and they do become greater power than him.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he can't block with him.
Well, I got creatures that can block you though.
How much damage do you have currently on the board, though, is the fucking question.
7, 14, 22. Wait, 7, 14, 28, 32.
Then you have how much damage on the table?
He has 24.
So I could survive a hit from him. I can't from you.
And I have blockers for your ring bearer because they are 1/1s.
You do have 1/1 black?
I have 2 1/1 pest creature tokens and 2 1/1 flying dragon creature tokens.
Okay. So either way, I don't like it, but I'd have to try and kill him.
I'm at 2. He's at 42.
Yeah. I'd rather get beat by the guy that was at 42 than the guy that was at 2, is what I'm saying.
That's fair.
That's where I'm at.
Then lightning bolt me, bitch.
Right now, 2 of your creatures dying would kill him.
You can, yeah,
Oh, that is true.
right. And I got to pay to attack you anyway.
But he could just black with 1/1, and then my creatures don't die.
Right, and I gain life.
Right. I'm gonna pay 5.
This is why we play this. Come along now.
I'm gonna pay 5. Swing Frodo at Brandon, and swing the other 2 at Josh. And then since it's been tempted more than
You lose
You-
the game.
you lose the game.
What are yours? There are 2 2s.
I have a 2/2 Death Touch coming at you, and a 2/3 Flyer coming at you.
I'll block with one of my 1/1 flyers with him and my pest at him.
Okay.
So I
So-
just lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he paid to make his creature the 3rd ability.
Yeah, the bottom ability.
It's
Put 5 into it.
this game really broke it when they did that. So then I gain a life.
Lame.
Right. It's well, that's why I was happy to have the 1/1 blockers because then I could block him and stop it.
I was just leaving you alone.
I could have swung at him, or actually, I could have blocked it. But
No.
No,
no,
no, because
Can't
the
be
ring
blocked
bear
with
can't be
power.
blocked by creatures with power greater.
lame.
Yep.
Right. It was a great mechanic they added in. So
And
I wouldn't
PvP.
have. I wouldn't have been able to. I wouldn't have been able to block him
Alright,
either.
untap. Upkeep. I make another one of these guys. I'll keep them untapped though because I can have these guys swing with possibly
Do 31, you win.
draw. I'm gonna play Temple Garden. Comes into play tapped. Tap 6 to play a Atarka World Render. So all my
Double
dragons are
strike.
gonna have double strike.
Yep. Good game.
Well,
Well, swing
He
it.
can't pay 2
Oh, yeah, you'd have to pay 2 for each one.
for any of his creatures.
I just realized that after I did that, like
Whoa. Windborn Muse is going to stop
Well,
the dragon.
dang.
Really?
yeah. Yeah, I guess. Dang. Really effing me like this. It's kind of
Yeah.
hard. Like
Is it hard?
It's super
Super
hard.
Oof. Oof.
What does that do? See, people, this is
Call
why
it
you guys
the
see what's on the field.
Wayne.
Pass,
The
pass the
Wayne.
turn.
There's Windborn Muse, dude.
Your turn. I can't swing on you.
Yeah.
I make another tokens.
Do you want a treasure token?
Why?
Because tempting contract.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
No, boo boo.
I
We
just
good.
gotta. I
We
just
good.
gotta ask.
You really do. It's a tempting contract, but
It
you know,
is. I'm gonna tap 2 for Colin.
yeah.
I'm gonna tap 6
Windborn Muse, dude.
for Harvester of Souls.
What does Harvester of Souls do?
Whenever it is a 5/5 death touch, whenever another non-token creature dies, I draw a card.
Okay.
I will move to combat.
Yup. I got 6/1/1s.
You got 6/1/1.
Hmm.
3 with flying, 3 without.
No, I doubt these are gonna matter.
He could proliferate. I don't know what he's got.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm at 7. He's at 4.
3.
Um.
I never got anything by him again. Just in case.
I will swing Frodo and the Windborn Muse.
Pest and a dragon.
Pest and the Dragon.
Yep. Pest is
Okay.
blocking Frodo. Dragon's blocking Windborn.
I can't do that. Wait, I have to. Yeah, that's
What?
not me.
Oh yeah, when you draw a card, then
Discard.
discard. Yep.
Like my creature, that creature's controller sacrifices at end of
But
combat.
you're gonna kill it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Then PT.
and I gain a life because
Don't cast a dragon this time, bud.
I won't. Okay, untap.
Save your 2.
I am going to, upkeep. I make another one of each. Draw. I'm going to. I'm kidding. What flyers do you have?
Hmm?
What flying do you have?
Nothing.
Nothing flying.
Nope. Pay 2 for each one and swing them.
2, 4, 6, 8. You got 2, 6, 6 double strikes and 2, 7, 7 double strikes,
That's
all
game.
flying. Yep.
Good game.
Good game.
He
See, if I had
Drag.
protection from white, I wouldn't have been out.
Yeah. Well, no. You personally get, but your creatures still would not have been able to block because it was the ring doing it, not Frodo. The ring itself stops
Yeah, it's
people
the ring
from-
bearer thing.
yeah, it's a ring bearer ability, not the
The
creature
very
itself.
first one is can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Lame.
Yeah,
And you can't even destroy
It's
the
an
ring.
emblem. Yeah.
It's an emblem.
Lame.
No,
No, you gotta remove the creature.
you can remove the creature, but then as soon as you get tempted, even without a creature, you get to choose a creature to become
Lame.
your ring bearer.
as long as he's on the battlefield.
But you don't even have to have a creature to be tempted.
Nope.
You can tempt a million times.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
It was great seeing those at the pre-release and the release this weekend for it.
That game was
I dug
long.
it.
I can't lose.
That was a good game.
We only have it until 4.
Yeah, we only got a half-hour game. You guys got something that's super fast?
My
I don't have
fastest
anything
deck's
like
goblins.
that fast.
Not
No?
a half hour
Not a
fast.
half hour fast.
Wow. All right.
What, combo kill? Is that what you're trying
Well,
to play? Like,
I'll admit I was surprised that game took as long as it did. But I mean, we had a lot of stuff going on.
Very.
Each of us
Yeah.
had something
Well, I
doing.
kept on looking at you guys. And I'm like, I only got a 1-2 that I've been playing with this whole game. I don't think it's gonna do much, but
Yeah.
I mean, I can play.
That looks like
Ronger
that's
if
all
you
for
guys
us this
got something
weekend.
That's quick.
Yeah.
All I got's goblins.
You know, here, let's go around the table. What was your
Goblins is
favorite
quicker
event
than
during that
hell.
game? Like,
Honestly, it's the ring. The ring really did very well that
Yeah.
game.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
that
crazy new
ring.
mechanic they added into it.
Very
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
Frodo,
very
I
good.
think Frodo's the only
Let
one with that
freedom
ability though
ring.
to like kill someone on hit with
It's
it.
the only lose the game ability in the Lord of the Rings set.
Mm. Well, that definitely makes it
Which,
super
when I bought
powered.
the bundle, you get the 4 cards, all the same art, to where if you put them together, including the one ring, it makes one picture.
Yeah,
But once I read this, I was like, 1-drop Voltron or something.
brilliant.
And that was before even realizing that you told me earlier that none of it says until end of turn.
Yeah, that's
So
one
you
thing
pay
people
5 once, and he's at that ability for the rest of the game.
see at the release events. They were having us like seasoned players like tell the new players like how, like help them out. Like you don't have to tell them on their turn, or you can help them after the game as well. Like tell them how to play certain things or if they can play things away or not. And it's a good way to like get new people into the game, get people really familiar with this game. Is just sitting down and playing it because you can read every card. No. But that's it for us today. I want to give another shout out to our sponsors: Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, Insane Wrestling Revolution, Little Brown Jug, Monroe County Reporters, 8 Mile Vodka, Mint Cannabis, Monroe Sports Center, Spooky Films, Lane's Pizzeria, Muggsy Sports Grill and Bar. And thank you again, Brain Jerk, for allowing us to come on here, show you guys some magic decks that we created. If anyone ever wants to be on this show, just message myself or Tyler, or just find us on Facebook, YouTube, send us a message through that. We'll get you on the show.